What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, what's good? If you're new here, hey, I'm Nadiwa and this is Castle Chaps, where we talk all things home to interior design and everything in between. Today I'm coming to you from a different location. Well, I mean the same location actually, but from a different angle because we are moving, and this is the first of the moving series where I'll be showing you all the tips and tricks on how to move on how to move without much effort, and I'll also be giving you a tour of the new place as well as how the old place looks like. Let's get back into it.
Start off, I'm going to be cleaning my stainless steel pots with some pink stuff, and to begin with I'm just spreading it all over inside and outside the pots, and then I will leave it in the sun to dry, and then later on I will scrub it off. I'm hoping this will give me good results because the last time I used pink stuff I wasn't really satisfied, so I wanted to try this method to see if it would work. And yeah, as you can see here, I'm trying to show you the before and afters, and I do have to admit that these pots are fairly new. They're about slightly over a year old. I got them as a wedding present, and these are the pots that we used every day, but save for one, I would say that the rest were really clean. I had an accident with the other one, and so it really got somehow permanently damaged. I think over time, if I use it well, the damage will go away and it will be restored to the sparkling silver, but for now it's not looking as good. But as you can see, most of them really look pretty good. Now I'm going to be cleaning some appliances, and for that I'm going to mix some lukewarm water together with some dishwashing liquid, and then I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning with a soft cloth. To start off, I'm going to be cleaning my grill, and it wasn't that dirty, but it did have some oil on it, so I really wanted to focus on the nooks and crevices which I don't always clean and really get them out. Oh, and just a side note, I did not use pink stuff on my grill because I thought it would be too abrasive. I just stuck to the lukewarm and dishwashing liquid solution, and it worked out pretty well. In the areas that it didn't, I used scoring liquid. In Zimbabwe, there's a really common brand called Handy Andy, and almost everyone calls it Handy Andy. So I really had to take a minute to remember what the name for it was. Then now I'm drying it with a clean dry cloth which is fuzzle free, just to make sure that I leave no streaks, and is back to its old glory days, just like it's good as new. Next I move over to our kettle, and it's also slightly over a year old. Inside it doesn't really have a lot of calc, but I started with cleaning the outside, and then I added apple cider vinegar since I didn't have white vinegar for that, and then I boiled it for about 1 minute, and then I let it sit, and then later I threw it all out and packed it in. Finally, it was time for me to tackle the pots because it had been a couple of hours and they had dried. And so I started just going in with a scrub and using a bit of force to really score and bring back the shine, targeting the bottom, especially where the oil accumulates around the rims and edges, as well as the bottom and eventually on the inside. I have to admit that it was an arm exercise. It was not easy really getting it all off and achieving that shine which I wanted to. And I can't really say if my pots shined because of my effort or because of the pink stuff or because of the combination. I really don't know. One thing that I know for sure is that you can't just expect to apply pink stuff and expect it to do the magic work. And then before you know it, you have some very silvery pots and pans. You have to put in the effort to regularly take care of them, to regularly clean them. And when I mean clean, I don't just mean washing, but like really that deep clean in order for the shine to be maintained. And this is how the first one came out. It was pretty much okay, to be honest. I don't know what I expected, so I was not impressed, but I was not disappointed either. I was just satisfied, I guess. Finally, once I was done with the pots, I continued with the appliances, and this time I was on the coffee machine. Again, I just went in with a cloth dipped in dishwashing liquid water and just wiping over all the surfaces. It was pretty easy. I think cleaning doesn't always have to be complicated with the use of different cleaning substances and cleaning materials. Sometimes it's really about the basics and just repetition over the surfaces until you're satisfied with how clean it looks. And I went on going over the same spots with the cloth and checking if it was dirty. If it was not, then I knew it was clean, but if I still saw some dirty water, then I knew that it would still needed some cleaning. And this was all I did, to be honest. How do you clean? Do you think this is enough for you, or did I have to put in more effort or use some sort of sophisticated substances? Next up is the toaster, and this is how it looks. It wasn't so bad for something that wasn't clean for a year. To be fair, we didn't use it that often. I could have cleaned it earlier, but well, we're here now. We're finally cleaning it. And I just targeted the silver parts first, the stainless steel rather, to get it clean again. And it was a bit tough, so I went in again with some scoring liquid to make sure that all the streaks and marks were gone. I wish I had a blow dryer, but then I killed mine, and I would have used that to really blow out all of the breadcrumbs inside, but I just had to really give it a good shake to get rid of everything, to be honest. And yeah, I removed the tray underneath and cleaned it as well, dried everything, and then it was pretty much good to go. A couple of days later, I am continuing with the packing, and now I would like to store away all the glassware. And it was really important to me that these wine glasses get to the new apartment intact because they were gifts from a dear sister. And so yeah, I'm just packing it into Nigel's socks, well, clean socks, and hoping for the best. I think this was pretty easy to do, and it was pretty effective as well. And yeah, at least by the time the glasses got to the apartment, they were still intact. I am yet to unpack them and see if they didn't break somehow, somewhere along the way. And because I knew that our new apartment would take a while to get into order, I didn't want to carry along with me some laundry, so I made sure to do all the laundry the day before. Now I'm just packing all the other clothes that I have to take along with me, as well as other textiles, and I decided to pack everything in bin bags just to make it easy to transport and to have less bulky things like boxes. And I also have a hack here to make things more compact. So yeah, bin bags are the way to go. So the hack is to suck all the air out of the bin bag, and this is what you see me doing here. It worked pretty great. I would say this method is good, especially if you're going to store the bin bags in a suitcase, because otherwise the air will just come right back inside and it won't make sense. To make the move easier for us and the movers that we hired, we color coded all the rooms, the bathroom, the kitchen, the living room, as well as the 2 bedrooms with 4 different color categories. And then we also labeled the boxes with these 4 colors so that the people would know where to place the boxes. And now, as you can see, I am labeling all of our boxes according to where I want the boxes to go. I think this will be really helpful for me to know where to find things, as well as just to reduce clutter, because clutter really does make me anxious and slows me down. Don't mind my hair, you guys. We were in the middle of the move and I was looking crazy. And then finally we went to the apartment and I labeled all the rooms according to the colors that I'd given them earlier so that they would know, okay, this is the kitchen, this is the living room, this is the bathroom, and so on. Hello, good people. So today is moving day and I'm in the new apartment. I'm going to go around and show you guys how it's looking so far. I think this labeling of the rooms really helped. And yeah, I'm sorry I'm out of breath. I've just been up and down the stairs. I was also helping the movers. So yeah, let me show you guys. So this is the kitchen, and as you can see, I had labeled it yellow, and all the boxes with the yellow tags are in here. That's the fridge, this is the washing machine, and this is the dryer. They'll all fit in there. And then we go to the living room. All the boxes with pink are in here, and I've already made the sofa so that, you know, we can quickly settle in. I'm quickly finding that the setup in here is going to be hard to figure out. As you can see, there's a lot of like negative space, and even if we put the sofa here, where will the TV go? There, that will be very uncomfortable to watch. So I really have to figure out the arrangement in here. But this is our dining bench and our dining chairs. Our dining table will come here. So that's that. And then we go on to our bedroom. Most of my clothes are here, and then the bed, and then opposite is another bedroom with a little bit of stuff. That's the tabletop. I have to bring it to the other room actually. And lastly, the room with the least amount of things is the bathroom. Not so much, as you can see. But yeah, basically this is the progress so far, and I will show you in a couple of hours how it looks like. In the meantime, let me get busy in organizing this space, because I think this will be the easiest for me to do. Hey guys, it's me again, checking in with all of you to show you the progress we've made so far. I just jumped out of the shower because it's hot, and I haven't sat down for the whole day, so I deserved it. But I would like to say that moving is not for the faint-hearted. Please do not try this at home. Guys, I have no words. But anyways, let me walk you through the progress we've made, and that would be the end of this vlog. So let's check it out. Finally, here's how the space is looking. We brought in all the other boxes that belong here, the carpet, the TV console, our pictures, the desk, or rather the dining table, the bench, together with the chairs. And then the kitchen in here is still under construction, so it might be another day before we see like the end of it. But these are the rest of the boxes that we have. The fridge is back there, more kitchen stuff, and then more kitchen stuff. And then finally the bedroom, I would say, is the best space so far. I just decided to empty everything out so that I have a space which I can really feel like, okay, I can settle in and I can relax, because somehow clutter just confuses my brain. I feel overwhelmed, I get anxious. So yeah, and this is where everything else is being dumped for the time being. I think when we have a wardrobe, it will take care of all of this, because all of this was in the wardrobe anyways. I packed our shoes in there already. And lastly, the bathroom. Wow, the bathroom, I really need to work on the space. Here are all our cleaning materials, and then the shower area, and lastly all our cleaning materials. Again, we don't have a place to hang our towels. We have no shower curtains, so the struggle is real, but we'll make it work. And lastly, that is our trash can for now. Thank you guys for tuning in, and catch you in the next one.